Thank you, and a great moment of drama again on the grid. That's Alex Tagliani driving the third AJ Foyt racing entry that has not fired and moved away from the starting grid. We'll keep our eyes on that story as the rest of the field begins the three parade in one pace laps before the green flag waves. And welcome inside the pagoda, the electric moment as we get ready to start this great Indianapolis 500-mile race, joined by the 1998 winner and Cheever, two-time runner-up Scott Goodyear. Too many know all about what it's like to roar into turn one at the start of the race for the win here. This race this year could be a little different. The last several have been terrific, but the changes to the cars that were just documented for you might make things look a bit different.
And now the drivers are saying these cars are a little tricky to drive, so I think what we're going to see today is that they're going to try and get past the car in front by drafting, and to do that, they've got to get a little closer than previous years. I think it's going to be very confrontational going into the turns, because drivers are going to have to work harder inside the cockpit, Eddie, to make that pass successful.
And that confrontation can be done right at the last moment. They can't start these passes early because the cars will not allow them to do that. So you're going to see a lot of last-minute dive bombing. And having driven in here, there's nothing I want less than have somebody trying to pass me in those last 100 feet from the corner.
So the end of each one of these straightaways, twice a lap for 200 laps, an opportunity for the second run. The question for Tagliani is not that the engine won't start, it's that he can't get it into gear. That's the report off the pit lane. So again, we continue to monitor the status of the 48 car. Leading the field, the Honda two-seat Indy car, driven by none other than Mario Andretti. And you can enter at shophonda.com for a chance to start a Verizon IndyCar Series race in that machine. In the seat occupied today by funny man Adam Carolla. To keep Mario laughing on these parade laps. To pit road, Don Beekins.
And now to consider Juan Pablo Montoya as the field flashes by for the first time, bringing it up to speed. Juan Pablo has a lot more work to do than his Penske teammates. He qualified only in 15. And then on Carburation Day, the final practice, they spent 25 minutes of the session trying to solve an engine problem. So he didn't really have time to get the aerodynamic trim or the balance the way he likes it. So they know they have a long way to go. He has a car that he doesn't know how to perform in traffic. Alan?
Montoya certainly one to keep an eye on, Jan, from the middle of this 33-car field. And at the front of the field, leading into the green, the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Supercar, the Indianapolis 500 pace car for 2015. For more information, you can go to Chevy.com/Corvette. And the man behind the wheel, somebody who knows all about leading laps here, five-time Brickyard 400 winner, Jeff Gordon.
Think he knows his way around here?
What a thrill for him. He said he always wanted to come and run Indy cars in this racetrack. I've been very successful in stock cars. What a thrill this must be for him.
We have onboard cameras in more than a third of the field for this race. Brian Briscoe is subbing for James Hinchcliffe, has our Lucas Oil on board. And Takuma Sato has a Honda on board on his AJ Foyt machine. James Jace carrying the MediaTek on board, as well as our biotelemetry. And Graham Rahal has the Steak and Shake on board camera. Last year's winner, Ryan Hunter-Ray, with the AutoNation on board. And we just talked about Juan Pablo Montoya. He's got the Verizon on board. Certainly one of the drivers to keep an eye on today. Travis Kimball has the Leathermeer Flex Touch on board. And hometowner Ed Carpenter with the Firestone on board. Marco Andretti, the third-generation driver with a Mutual of Omaha on board. And the three-time winner trying to become four and join that rarest of clubs, Mario Castroneves with a Chevy on board. Tony Kanaan has the NTT Data on board, the 2013 winner, starting inside row number 2. And on the pole, Scott Dixon carrying a Verizon on board today. He will lead the field to the green flag. Tagliani's been refired and driven away, but that is coming from the back of Connor Daly's machine, and that doesn't look good.
It's going particularly slow.
There's a fire. The bottle's coming towards you.
Wow, what a shame for him, a local driver. There you can see, obviously, there must be some leak, a little bit of a fire in the back of that car. Connor from Noblesville, Indiana, not far from here, one of the local drivers that are in this event. Brian Fawcett being the other seat. The spotter just told him that he had a fire in the back, so he pulled off into the access lane. What a shame for that young American driver.
Very sad to see that he had a great run till now. I don't think they'll be able to repair that and get it back to the racetrack.
Well, as you know, a lot of times with any heat or flames, Eddie, a lot of times some damage to the car, maybe even some wiring harness, so that's going to be very difficult for him. He's done a great job all month. A lot of local support. His dad, Derek had raced a Formula 1 in Indy car, so shame about that.
Looking for Spanish language commentary on this Indianapolis 500, find it by activating the SAE button on your television, presented of course by ESPN Cortez. So a 2.5-mile racetrack. To get 500 miles, you will circle this place 200 laps. They'll stop every 29 to 32 laps for fuel. Despite a dire forecast for rain about a week ago, it is perfect today, and the threat of rain isn't expected to reach here until late night tonight, well after the race is over. At the top of the flag stand, ready to wave this field off, racer, as well as Hollywood star Patrick Dempsey, who will wave this green flag in just 1 minute.
In the booth visiting with us just a little while ago. He's headed to Le Mans. After this event heads there next week, he'll be racing in Le Mans for 24 hours here in 2 weeks' time.
And while the field warms up for the start, just a moment to say hello, salute, and welcome all of our U.S. servicemen and women stationed around the world and their families watching today's Indianapolis 500 via the Armed Forces Network, including the folks that you saw earlier during the salute at the Combined Joint Task Force operation in the Middle East. Thank you so much for your service in defending our freedom. So this moment, a half a lap to the green, is like what?
You are totally focused on one thing. I have to get past that first quarter. So there's nothing else in your mind other than that.
The traditional 11 rows of 3, minus 1. And the massive crowd that has filed in to see this 99th running of the Indianapolis 500. The field is coming to the green. The sights and sounds of the start of Indianapolis are yours.
So you're going full off then yet or not yet? Already a crash. They didn't get one lap in.
Back in the field.
Sage Carey,
The young driver from Nazareth, Pennsylvania, who many folks, including me, thought had a terrific car and an opportunity to maybe contend for the win, is crashed in the first corner. Ryan Briscoe also turned around in the stack-up.